Folks, huge day, tremendous day, maybe one of the best days in diplomacy because I was involved. We had Zelenskyy in the White House today, very small guy, tiny guy. But he comes in, he's talking a lot, lots of words, no gratitude, no thank you, Mr. Trump, no sir, you're the best deal maker in human history, nothing. I mean, I've done more for Ukraine than anyone, and by more, I mean, I can't really think of anything I've done. And I told him, I said, listen, Voldemort, which is very difficult and very difficult. Honestly, a nightmare for branding, okay? No wonder he's struggling. I say, listen, you don't have the cards. We have the cards. You, no cards. Us, all the cards. And he just keeps talking about missiles, defense, and something about Putin stealing 20,000 children. And look, I don't know about that, but it sounds like a daycare problem to me, not a White House problem. And then JD Vance, great guy, JD, tremendous hair. He uses a lot of product. He steps in and says, Sir, we need to focus on diplomacy. And Zelenskyy loses it. He starts talking about how Putin lies, how they done ceasefires before, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, buddy, you know who else has been accused of lying? Me. And look at how great I turned out. And then the sanctimonious, he wasn't there, but I bet he was watching from Florida with his juice box, sulking. He's probably thinking, why would they let me in the room, like a dog staring through a glass door, hoping to be let in? Anyways, I tell Zelenskyy, you need to be grateful. You have nothing without me. You know what? I gave you javelins. Do you know what Obama gave you? Bed sheets. You can't win a war with bed sheets. And this guy, he doesn't even crack a smile. No respect, folks, no respect. And so I say, look, Volvi, can I call you Volvi? No. Okay, Volvi, I want to make a deal, but you're making it hard. So I want to try to wrap this up, go play some golf, and maybe talk to Putin, maybe have some Diet Coke, and you're ruining the vibe. And I look down, and it turns out Melania's gumming him. And I say, Melania, what are you doing? And she says, sir, you forgot to take your dementia meds. And I'm like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Voldemort here. He has the nerve to tell me I'm wrong. And I say, buddy, do I look like someone who's ever been wrong? And JD Vance is in the background. He's nodding because he knows, folks. He knows. Anyways, and so folks, that's how you handle diplomacy. That's how you handle world leaders. Like a true professional. Some say, sir, you don't read briefings, sir. You don't understand foreign policy. And I say, that's correct. And yet I'm still winning. But let me tell you, folks, I did my part. I sat there, I listened, but I sat there mostly, and I told them, Volvi, you got to be thankful. You got to negotiate. You got to have respect. And then I looked down and realized, oh boy, I'm not wearing pants again. So we're going to let Zelenskyy go home and think about his actions. Maybe write me a nice thank you note. And if he does it, well, we'll see. Because, folks, remember, if I was president before, this war would have never happened because I wouldn't have had paid attention long enough to know Ukraine existed. And that's how you keep peace, folks.